welcome back to the Man City Save. This is episode 3. Um, we've started excellently. 2 wins, 2 good wins, and a 2 draw with Sunderland. We're flying ahead. The the new tactic I made is looking pretty good. Our signings are going well, so let's get straight into it. Got Man City today. We also have Mark Kerr. He just recently joined us for a cool mill. Even jersey number 28, I think. I think you'll like that jersey. Sorry guys, I just realised the microphone was ages away from me, so I do apologise if I sounded really far away. So anyway, let's get going. Cool, let's go. So Mark Kerr, Mark Kerr making his debut today. That'll be really good. Looking forward to that. And hopefully we can keep on keeping on. Birmingham win, loss, and a draw. This will be their draw. Had a couple of shots on, but Nico Vessin has been equal to the task. I don't know why, because he's pretty bad. Darren Purse is actually quite a good, weird position combination, but yeah, sure. Alright, where are we? Let's get back into this. My guy's alright. Mark Kerr's not playing well in his debut, which is annoying. Probably should have come off the bench really and not shoved him straight back in there, but we'll look to make a change here. Everyone's good stats wise there. Let's bring on Berkovic on Farnerud, because he's only 17. Oh, he's got some tasty stats. Who else? Let's take Mark Kerr off for Darren Huckabee. And hopefully, Nilka's had some shots. Hopefully, I'd really like one of them to go in the back of the net. And super keep it here. We've only really had 8 shots, so it's not, not bombarding their goal, I guess. Yes! Oh, Sunji High. That's a last gasp winner. Good stuff from him. And pushed us back up into second, strangely behind Fulham, weirdly. But I'm pretty sure, Liverpool play the Super Cup, and then they have like a heap of other stuff. So they always have a heap of games in hand come the end of the season. Villa, I think, because they played in the Intertoto, which is Europa League qualifying. Excuse me, they always have a heap there. I don't know why Newcastle's so far behind, but anyway, good stuff. Let's crack on. So I just checked the stats as well, and we had 50 players. So I've just released a whole bunch of these pretty awful kids that we've got, which will take us down to 46. So we've got a pretty big squad. Young kids in there. Still got a couple of kids transfer listed and stuff. Still got 4 players transfer listed. So hopefully they can soon go, because we don't really need them. They're not good. Like John Macken. Sorry guys, have a quick drink. Montenegro. Yeah, like John Macken's not really that good Premiership striker. I don't think he's really good League One and decent Championship, but that determination of 18, I'm not really liking that. Plus, he's not really going to get a go, so he can leave as well. So. Alright guys, I was just going to try just pausing through a few bits, just trying to catch up where we are, trying to speed the episodes up a bit. So we've got Fulham, 4 days from that Birmingham game. We've probably got some tired people. No, we don't. And Derby then 10 days, so that's cool. We can, I think we'll leave the squad as is. Everyone was relatively decent last game. Let's take Farnerud out for Berkovic. Puvasol on there. I got to try and manage him. He's only 17, so I don't want to waste him too much. Other than that, let's get going. So Fulham are playing quite well actually. They're in third. They are scoring some goals, but we pegged one back there. Who is getting all their goals from? It is probably not Steve Marley. He's got 2. Who's scoring all their goals? Bowen Morte's got 4. He's pretty decent, isn't he, Bowen Morte? Anyway, back to that. We've got Benabia in the 9th minute. So that's a really good start from us. And then Whitley. As we pepper Van der Sar in goal. I also think the goal is pretty good. Steve Malbronk's fairly decent. He's quite young. Gets pretty good. Louis Saha's pretty good. Van der Sar. So weird that he's 30 in this and that he played for just so many more years. Anyway, we're looking pretty good. We'll keep going with that. And we'll look to make a change here. See, this is now going to become a problem, I think, with this team. Nicholas Anelka hasn't scored. He's not playing that well. I'm going to substitute him in the 64th minute. I did it a couple of other games and had a comment from someone saying I was brave subbing Anelka, but I think he just scored a hat-trick or whatever, so that was quite good. But yeah, might be a little bit different story this time. Being so early, he's Gotar. Yes, he's probably going to crack it, mind you, which, you know, it's Nicholas Anelka. It's inevitable, so whatever. I mean, realistically, West Taribo killing Fulham. I would probably sell Anelka anyway. So Benabia man of the match. He played really, really well. Duff and Jensen killing it there as well. Well, he hasn't cracked it yet, so he's happy to stay at the club. Yeah, I think I subbed him in this game here, and he had 89th minute. He'd already bagged a hat trick, so it wasn't that much of an issue. Still a Jamie Victory. I really need to get him into the team, but Nicholas Jensen is he's killing it. I can't. As much as I really like Jamie Victory, it's going to be tough getting him in. Anyway, we've got the long time before we've got 10 days before we've got Derby game in the League Cup. Might rest a few players for that, I think. We'll see. Alright, guys, here we are. We've got Derby now. Now, they're 5th in the Championship, so they're not going too bad. I'll treat them with a bit of respect. I am gonna, I am still gonna rotate some of the players. Give some of those other guys a chance. So it'll be we're not gonna be Victory there. Jamie Victory's gonna be there. Steve Howie and Paul Ritchie on the right. I'm gonna play Lee Croft on the right. And DMC can be what's Horlock gonna have? It's a new contract. 9,000. What do you want at the moment? It's a bit much, and you're not very good, so not just yet. I'm playing Whitley. Someone else as well. So I want to check Danny Tiato, his dirtiness. It is 16. It is 16, so it's pretty high. Actually, I should. Where's Danny Tiato going to play? I'm going to play Danny Tiato in that DMC role. I think Fox should be able to go in that middle one. Huckabee, Vuoso, and then Gota. I'm going to play Matheson. He's got 20 finishing. Gota on the bench. Farnerud behind the strikers. Mark Kerr still coming in slowly. We'll wait for him, and 14-year-old Matt Christensen, Whitley, excuse me, and then Distan. Steve Howie. Steve Howie is not as good as I thought. Who's on the left? Howie. Yeah, let's give Howie sort for Distan, and Howie can go on the bench. Right. There's my squad after all that faff. Big change. Jamie Victory at the back. We'll probably lose this game because I've made so many changes, but whatever. I tend to do this all the time when I play the League Cup for some reason. Give my B team a go. Usually it ends badly, but you know, at least it gives these guys a chance to have a game, especially players like Jamie Victory, you know, Distan, Tiato, Farnerud, and look, Matheson there already. Just give them a chance to get some game time. Good stuff. 1-0 up. It's pretty even though. We've made our chances count, which is good. Derby's still got a pretty good team. Like, they've got Poom, Ravanelli. You know, Chris Riggett's pretty good. Let's have a look here. He's got a groin injury. Let's bring the goat on for him. David Fox, nothing. Everyone's still playing pretty good. Paul Ritchie's not playing that well at the back. I'm loath to substitute centre backs though. Let's bring Matthew Christensen on for Fox. Take a 14-year-old on. He's pretty. Oh, Matthew Christensen. He's 14 on debut. Look at his stats are great for a 15-year-old, a 14-year-old. Just saying. So this game's pretty much wrapped up. Then I'd say Derby won't be coming back from this, and it's been pretty even. We've kind of slightly pulled ahead of them, which is good. So my B team, Sylvan Distan. Look at those passes from centre back, crazy. Good choice him, actually, in the end. Good, really good there. Also, was it another 9? No, it was an 8 for Tiato. Alright. Where are we looking next? We've got Leeds on Saturday. So that's actually good. I did rest the guys there because Leeds that'll be a tough one there. And then we've all just got weekend games, although we'll probably have a League Cup game squished in there nicely. I'm sure probably somewhere in between. Take him. Somewhere in between that Middlesbrough United game. Probably, so that'll be good. Looking forward to that. Alright guys, time for the Leeds game. So, lining up back again with our strongest squad, which unfortunately doesn't leave any room for Jamie Victory. Oh well. And we've kept 4 clean sheets in a row. 3 of them have been Peter Schmeichel, but only conceded 2 goals in the league. So, definitely looking to keep that on against a very, very strong Leeds team. Oh, Lucas Radeby, what a player. What a player. Got some top players in there. Right. Be a real test of our medals, see how we go for this game. But, yeah, this tactic is looking really, really good. Oh, yes, Anelka. First shot after Leeds have had a few. Schmeichel's a really decent keeper in this. Really good. He does go downhill, though, after the first season. So, Anelka with another one. So, we will have to look for someone next year. Although I do have a plethora of goalkeepers at the moment with, like, Nash and Elgard and Pinheiro, Vulgaris, and someone else, I forget who. going to bug me now. Oh, I can't check. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. We'll look later. Not a huge issue. Good. Well, we are dominating Leeds here. Not really getting a sniff in at all. Let's get back out there. We'll look pretty good. Alberkovic isn't having the best game. Neither is Mark Kerr. It's disappointing. As I say that. Good old Isle Bags one. Mark Kerr is on a yellow though, so I am going to take him off for Alexander Farnerud. Other than that, Benabia, he's 32, he's playing well, but we might take him off for Danny Tiardo. Played well last game. And we are, beat Leeds, that's good. That should take us almost top of the table. We are a point behind United with a game in hand. So, and we keep another clean sheet. Wow. This is just excellent going. How are you tired? You haven't done anything. I'm tired from sitting on the bench. Alright guys, Borough today. We also drew Lincoln in the League Cup third round, so they are in the way down the bottom second division. So that should be a pretty standard game for us, 31st of October. Got a while yet for that. Borough game, let's have a look. Everyone's 100%. Richard Dunn is tired from I don't know what. Not sure. I just realised as well I forgot to play Sean Wright Phillips in that other game. He would have been good for that. Yeah, otherwise, let's go with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Middlesbrough. Mark Schwarzer. Yep. Oh, no. Oh, Peter Schmeichel. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ugh. So you sent off. Oh my god, this is gonna. Here we go. Well, that's to happen eventually. Well, I mean, this isn't Schmeichel conceding these goals, so he's only actually conceded 2 still in the Premier League. And Nelka gets one back. Well, no, I did. God, second minute of the game. Brutal. Jensen. Yes. Windass pays one back just before half time. 3 in. Nash having an absolute mare of a game. What did he do? Macaroni was brought down by Schmeichel in the area. The first minute. How's everyone's condition? Looking pretty good. Couple of players aren't really pulling their weight. Let's get Whitley off for Farnerud, and let's play him behind the Anelka. See if that does anything. They have 3 shots and they've all gone in. Irritating. Although in saying that, we've had 2 go in out of 4, so still. It's the 4th one there they've just scored. When it goes wrong, it all goes wrong. Let's take Sunji High off just in case. Oh well, it's going to be our first loss. Still got a game in hand, but that's going to be hard to catch United now. It's just disappointing. Only conceded 2 goals up until this point. Then we conceded double of what we'd conceded in 6 games. Yeah, really disappointing there. Really disappointing. Not to mention 3 matches. I'm going to peel that because I feel that's too much. I mean, he's not going to get any. It never gets reduced. I think I've had it reduced a couple of times, but very, very rarely does it actually get reduced. Alright, we're back again. So Schmeichel now starts his 3-game suspension, although they do have a few players out. Bellamy's got torn groin muscle, that's good, and Laurent Robert, slip disc. I'm going to start the game with that. Bellamy must start with that. No, he got that one. Anyway. Alright. I wasn't really impressed with Nash. Nicky Weaver's still out for a few days with his torn knee ligaments. I'm going to put Hugo Pinheiro in goal. That's promoted seniors, 20 years old. He does play well. He's got those big matches and that consistency there as well. Good one-on-ones as well. So he's probably actually better. He's better one-on-ones here. Does better here. Let's see what they trust the old player comparison. Then Hugo Pinheiro can sometimes do really well. Let's see, they're the same. I had one save where Liverpool signed him straight off the bat, and he was just their number one keeper then for like years. It was so weird. Berkovic got injured on that thing that you do where you play for your country, international duty. Jesus. Man of the match. That's going to be a tough one. It's probably going to be Big Taribo. Is probably going to be the best option, I reckon. They'll give it to him. How's Jensen still? Still playing really well. Kerr's still finding his feet. Anyway, here we go. Newcastle, who pulled themselves off a bit, but we're straight away. Mark Kerr in the second minute. Big ups to him. Stuff. This will put us back up. Fourth game in hand though, behind Fulham and United. And Fulham are only a point ahead of us, which is good. We seem to be having the better chances here against Newcastle, which is good. How's everyone's fitness? Looks pretty good. Funner's not playing too well. That's okay. We'll keep going. Another one would be good, actually. Newcastle, yeah, they come back with a couple more shots. So, yes, Farner. So, Hugo Pinheiro doing that job in goal. If only Kerr could have finished it. Still, we're playing pretty well. Oh, we've got some injuries. Jensen, Alfinga Haaland. And I bet Farner, no, he's just on 81, he's just, alright, let's bring Jamie Victory on, Danny Tiato, and let's piss Nicholas Anelka off. Alright, we should be pretty good here, and then Taribo gets a red card. Good stuff, mate. That is not captain material there at all. Not a good start. Not a good finish. And we still keep a clean sheet though. Yes, good stuff. Nicholas Jensen, even though he was subbed at the 65th minute, still picks up man of the match. Good stuff. Good stuff. Taribo West, man for one. We'll leave that. Good, they're pleased. Nicholas Anelka's still happy. I think he's scoring goals. Man United is coming up. The derby. You know, Kevin Horlock. You know what, Kevin Horlock actually. Don't need you. All right. The derby. The derby against Man United. It is at Old Trafford. Ooh. we're ploughing through the games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. This will be the 7th one, so hopefully the pausing that I'm doing is no, you give me 1.2. Hopefully the pausing that I'm doing isn't too annoying, but we just get to cram in more games that way, get through the season a bit quicker. Alright guys, it is the big one. The game against United. It's a shame we don't have Schmeichel. Still got his suspension, but Hugo Pinheiro kept a clean sheet last game, so he is going to step up and play this game. Berkovic is unhappy. He wants a new contract. 30,000, mate. Jeez Louise. You're not getting that big a signing on fee. How's that? Okay. Alright. No. Yep. I think that's probably how we're going to line up. Yeah. It's a shame we don't have Schmeichel. United, such a good team, such a good squad. Great. They're not even. I was gonna. Yeah, anyway, let's go. Oh, it'd be great. Yes, Benabia. Oh, and then Forlan scores, and then Front scores. Oh look, two players who couldn't score, who didn't play that well for United, are now playing against me. But I mean, they're both like Forlan's ridiculous, great stats, and Veron is just some sort of other monster on this game. Got 7 goals. Yeah, Continental is killing it. Anyway. Maybe I shouldn't have played Hugo Pinheiro. He's still on a 9 though, because they are peppering our goal. So he's done a really, really good job. Like, I can't really fault him, to be honest. It's half time and they've had... No, there's a third one now. Like, they've had 12 shots on goal. He's playing pretty well. Just happens to be our defence is playing shocking. I think actually Anelka big matches. Yeah, look, he's got an 8. He doesn't really relish the big matches. I should look a bit more of those stats there, but obviously with them being a new thing, I'm still not quite used to them. I bet you Sean Goda's got, yeah, she's got 12 for big matches. He would be better. So Berkovic, yeah, big matches. Benabia, yeah. Alfinga Haaland's playing crap. He's on a yellow. Let's get him off before Roy Keane destroys him. Jensen off for Jamie Victory. And let's give Farnerod on. So a couple of changes there. It's probably the game, to be honest. At this point in time, I just try and stop it from being any more than 3, which it's now 4, but hope that it doesn't get any more now, because that's not good. Hugo Pinheiro is going to finish on a 7, but look at this, Jesus. How are they playing? How are they playing? Just a 4-4-2. Just have a really, really good, Jesus Christ. 5-2, I missed that goal from Truebell West. That was a bit disappointing, really, in the end. Bit disappointing. Started to concede some goals lately, and I'm sure the board won't be happy with that. And you know what? Like, Nicholas Jensen, you can cop a fine for your poor behaviour. Poor behaviour? Your poor performance. And so can Haaland. Okay, that's good. And I'm going to drop Jensen. That gives me an excuse to put Victory in. Alright guys, so disappointing to end the game on the loss to United there, but they were outstanding, so that's alright. We'll look to bounce back in the next couple of games, if I can use my mouse. Southampton, Lincoln, Chelsea, Tottenham, Liverpool, Aston Villa, so some pretty tough ones there, but there's no really easy games in the Premier League. If you've got any suggestions of players, guys, comment. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Bye.